yeah, it's been a while. All right, there've been things going on. I'll do a little thing at the end. Okay, I'll do the outro, and then I'll do a bit at the end. Okay, don't worry about it. So let's do a review. We're gonna review this. Can't remember the make or the company or whatever, but it's called Stinger, and this is a weird, I don't want to say knockoff, but third-party Beast Wars Scorponok, and you got to admit it's very pretty. The body's nice. The face looks basically just like the cartoon. The claws are nice. The little legs are ball joint hinge, so you can bend them in all sorts of ways. All of them. Actually, these aren't ball joints, but it doesn't matter. The tail will stretch all the way out, fold all the way up. Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's a ball joint in there, swivel. I believe there's hinge, swivel. Claws will open and close. Very pretty, very, very, very pretty. I just like the style of it. And even if you turn it upside down, you get an idea of how it transforms, but but it's very, very pretty, very pretty, very cool. So for a size comparison, well, there's an obvious one. Kingdom Scorponok. I think ugly. What's wrong with your Kingdom Scorponok? What? Nothing. What are you talking about? No, nothing's wrong with it. Why would there be anything wrong with it? Why does the tail look funny? Yeah, okay, it's an upgrade kit. Okay, it was a lot worse on the Scorpion mode than I thought it was. But there are other bonuses. So that's him with the other Scorponok you can get a hold of, and he's quite a bit smaller. For a different size comparison, just in case you were wondering about having a replacement for that Scorponok, here he is with Kingdom Waspinator. Is that a better scale? Might be, I don't know. Okie dokie. I'm going to do some off-screen transformations and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's transform this thing. And, okay. The main structure of it comes of these pieces coming untabbed from this piece on top. You can just see the corner of one of the pegs there. And this is a bit finicky because one of them likes to come out quite easily. The other one fights me. And I'm a bit... Okay, so that's out. Don't want to snap pegs, so... Come on. That must have been the easy one. There you go. Okay. So got these out, and then we'll straighten it down. Straighten them down. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We get this piece, and try and fold it all the way back. Fold that all the way back, and we got the head. There we go. That's nice. And where are we going from this? We need to get this piece loose. Pull this piece loose. There's a tab here that goes into a slot there to lock it for the beast mode. And there's the big tab here that goes into a slot there for the robot mode. So we're going to rotate that to the front position. Okay? We get this piece loose, this back piece. We're going to fold it off. And we need to clamp that around there. But before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to fold up these legs and shove them inside. And this little, basically this little cavernous expanse there, we can try and lock these away in. Now, I didn't read the instructions for this because I'm a Maverick Renegade. I probably should have. So we need to get that around there, get that around there. I'm just trying to get them around the pegs for the scorpion head. Get that into place, okay? Now there's this hole here, which, if I move this out of the way, tiny little peg hole in there. We're going to rotate these legs on a ball joint there for this two-piece. Get that out of the way for now. And there. Shove that up into there. I'm just trying to tuck them into this little gap out of the way. Okay. So we need to fold this around, bring the shoulder through, and try and get it to peg into place. Is that not in properly? Is it not down far enough? Give me a minute. There we go. Right, okay. Forgot about that. There's this little notch there that also needs to go into a gap there. So I'm going to get this shoulder out of the way, get that around to there, shove that in, and then tap into place. Okay? So now we're left with this. Rotate the arms down, making sure I rotate this because these will rotate on their own. Yeah, they'll rotate on their own, so make sure you rotate that with it. Rotate it around. These are the ones that I didn't really find out what to do with, so I just kind of fold them up and hide them at the back here. It's probably a better way of doing it, but I didn't read and I'm stupid. So we'll get that there, we'll stick them there, it's fine. Oh, shh, good, hide, shh. Okay, then we'll turn the legs, open up the heel and the toe. Toe, heel, and rotate, and just the head to your preference. If you want it straight up like that, or if you want him down like that, your preference. I think he was supposed to be somewhere in the middle, but whatever. Bring the neck to wherever you want, tail to wherever you want it, and yes. Just sort the arms out a little bit. There you go. And that is Stinger in robot mode. And I adjust this a little bit so you get a better look at him. He's really pretty, like really pretty. He looks very nearly like the model from the cartoons just walked off the screen. It's got a hinge there, hinge there. You get like that kind of a bend on the arm. It's pretty good. Swivel at the top here, by the claw, swivel at the thing. Ball joint with the shoulder pad, so it will go all the way around, but you got to bring the shoulder pad with it, so you know, just so you know. Ball joint there, swivel just above the knee here, there. That much of a knee bend, whatever. Ankle tilt, one's really tight, one's kind of loose. I don't know if that's my fault. I did put a little bit of oil on them because they were really tight when I first got them. But yeah, I suppose I could unscrew that, tighten it up with some super glue and put it back together. It's not deal breaker. You got the heel, you got that, and this little goldie bit there, that's actually its own little hinge. It wiggles just a little bit. Strange, but true. And yeah, it's still got the tail, so it can go over the head and sting things and stuff like that. It can just look cool. It's pretty awesome. And something I didn't really show off in the beast mode is you've still got the claws, and they can open, and they've got the twin missiles in each side, which is way better than Kingdom. But you see, they're also on their own little hinge. So if you want, you can shove them in there and just have the open claw without having the missiles showing. So you just... yeah, it's nice to just be able to sort of hide the missiles and not just have them there. And he's pretty. So pretty. And let's just have a look at the head sculpt. That's gorgeous. Look. I'm not sure it's exactly show accurate, but it's quite good. So stand that there. And we'll get in the obligatory size comparison. Scorponok. And again, upgraded, taller, yada yada yada. So, yeah, especially now there's a bit of a size difference. Even before the kit there was a bit of a size difference, but now there's definitely one. And it's one of those things. This is perfectly okay if you can get hold of him. Fine. If you want to get the upgrade kit, fine. You saw what it did to the Scorpion mode. It ain't good, but the robot mode looks pretty good. And I didn't give him the missiles, because from what I can gather, you can't close the claws with the missiles. So what's the point of having them? It's fine. Yeah, like filled in this piece, filled in the legs. It's fine. It's fine. So the point is, if you really like this one, you can get hold of him through various places. You can probably get him on eBay, maybe. You can ask SirToys. SirToys might be able to get hold of him. Stinger here, he's really good. Honestly, really, really good. Really cool looking figure. And if you wanted, you could get a few of them. Have him with Scorponok and have him as like the drones from that terrible Kingdom Beast Warsy series. You know, the recent one where it was awful and terrible, and for some reason all the Beast Wars figures were as big as the normal figure. The Beast Wars characters were as big as the original characters when they shouldn't be. Size comparison, if you haven't got this, and with the size comparison, there's Air Razor. So he's only small, which is why he feels like junior baby Scorponok. But he's still good, and I do like him. I really like him. So, like I say, you've got Scorponok and his minion Stinger. He's cool. So I don't know if there's a better way to hide these or somewhere better to put them. I don't know. I should probably try and find instructions or something, or watch a review of someone better. But he is really good, honestly. So there you go. If you like him, try and find him, pick him up. If I can find him somewhere, I'll put a link or something. So, I shall be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. And time for a brief update of what's going on. Basically, there's been a bit of hoo-ha in the old family, and I'm not going to go into any kind of details, but basically my daughter's now staying with me, hopefully permanently. And there may be some more hoo-ha in the future, so to speak. And it's just... it's been a bit of a stressful week, and we've all had a bit of hassle, and yeah, it's not been good. I'm not pointing fingers, I'm not accusing anyone of anything, because, you know, but yeah, it's basically, it's not been a good time, and we're all a bit worn out and fed up, and that's why I'm a bit behind. But if I'm not mistaken, the next video after this is video 600. I'll try and find something good to do for that. So yeah, I'm going to scarper, and it's basically bedtime, really. Ugh. The joys of working early hours. Okie dokie, so I'll scarper. So yeah, I've already done the outro. Thanks for your understanding. Apologies I've not been there. I think my subscribers have actually gone up since I've been away, but you know. Oh well. Should just said I was on Mars with Lucius, but he said it's like being in another world. It's interesting. He's found, you know, these Cyberverse, Bumblebee Cyberverse Deluxe Warrior class things, the Snarl, the really cool one. He's found it in TK Maxx. In the UK, he's found it, I think it was £11. So if anyone's interested in that, and you can find them, if you stuck through the video this long, go find it, because you know, they're quite cool figures, and I don't see them getting sold anywhere else in the UK. So yeah, if anyone wants to find them, no, I'm not saying that. Don't send me things. I say that as a joke, and Lucius does it. Don't send me things. Come on. Okay, I'm not giving people my address anymore. It's not fair. Where do you think I got this from? Little sausage. Oh, isn't he cute? He's got a bad. What am I doing? Later, kids.